I liked how in the real game, if you were in monster form and you tried to get into the pool, the monster would be like, uh, uh, uh. What's next? More shocking than level 5. Pyramid of Fear. I gotta be honest, oh, okay, now I remember it. I remember this level. Hey, 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 hey. Now, everybody just calm the fuck down. I really don't remember. Oh, you just walk into it. I was thinking, I don't remember those being something that you had that were difficult to open. They're just doors. Ah. Whew. It'd be cool if there was like an Easter egg where you just like walk off somewhere, like find something. Three people left. Ah. Oh yeah, I remember those sometimes closing behind you. Yeah, I remember that. I remember. Do you remember? I remember. You figure out where these survivors are. Alright. There's one survivor left. Where is they? Hello. Bye-bye. Do-do-do-do. Now I don't know how I'm going to edit this. I know I'm going to do some editing because after I hit record, I was fucking around with some stuff. Um, which I don't know why after 10 years of doing this, I still get kind of paranoid about this stuff. But like I was like doing stuff on the desktop, and I just always get worried that like there's gonna be like something that someone sees, and it's like, oh, now they can enter this into this and then enter this into this. Like I have no, see, that's how ridiculous it is. Like I remember when okay, this is a little loud. Okay. But like I remember when I did all those Gmod playthroughs with David and Matt, which I miss playing Gmod with David. I miss playing with David, period. But whenever I'd bring up the console, because like, you know, like horror maps would sometimes have you disable like flashlights and stuff. I'd bring that up. I would edit in a black screen to block it, just in case there was like some IP information or something there. And so that makes sense, but being paranoid about someone seeing your desktop, it's like I don't fucking I don't. There's my desktop. Is there supposed to be something here that I'm afraid of people seeing? I'm looking. I'm trying to see if there's something that someone would be worried about me seeing, or something that I should be worried about someone else seeing. I don't know. Anyway. Hello? I am out of... Oh yeah, of course that doesn't hurt you. All right, YOLO. Do, 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 do. I don't know why I did that. Is there a reason for this? Oh, whatever. Well, what's one? What's two? What's three? If four is to switch to my pistol, what the? I want to see. Weed whacker, tomatoes, soda cans. Why would you have those before the fucking basic pistol? That's kind of dumb. Whatever. Yeah, I remember one of my main gripes about this game as a kid was the infinitely respawning enemies, because your ammo doesn't infinitely respawn. So, and I get that that's like kind of like the whole survival horror thing is to conserve your ammo, but it's like, this isn't Resident Evil. This is arcadey. Like, and what's funny about that is that made it so that sometimes it was better to like every like so and so. Obviously, in this version, there's auto saves, but every so and so levels you would get a password, and you could use it to load. I had to get a new phone because my old one. I was helping. I was helping my landlord haul off some logs. Because what happened was about 2 years ago, they chopped down some trees around here, and they just left the logs. I think there was like an argument about that because like I think one side assumed that it was in the agreement that they would take the logs, and the other side was like, no, we're not doing that unless you pay us extra or something. I don't know. So they've just been laying there, but he finally came down and brought a chainsaw. It's actually funny because take this off. So it's actually funny because you can see that my pierced ears. One downside of doing Let's Plays with headphones on, so you don't get to see my piercings. Actually, I got a lot. I was getting ready to show you some of the earrings I have, and I realized that the tin that has my earrings in it and all my other jewelry is stacked on another tin, and that's stacked on another tin, and that's what my webcam's setting on. So that's not gonna work out. But anyway, see, I didn't like, so where was I in my story? So finally, a landlord came around to sawing the logs up and to the trunk up into pieces that we could pick up. Because what's funny is he came months ago, and he's a super busy guy. So like me saying months ago, that don't take that as like laziness or anything. But he came months ago, and he brought the saw he brought was too small. And I remember standing there, I'm like, what do you think you're gonna do with that little fucking Fisher Price fucking thing? And he's like, I don't know. I thought these weren't as big as they were. And but about 2 weeks ago, he came and bought his truck and brought a bigger saw and helped him load the them up in there. And then like I'd say like a week ago, he asked me if I'd help him put some logs up in the truck from another place that he had helped tear down a tree. I was like, sure. And my dumb ass gets these logs up and gets them like up against the tailgate and uses my thigh to kind of help push them over to roll onto the tailgate. And I do that with like 4 logs before I realize, oh, I've got my phone in my pocket. I should probably not have my phone in my pocket. And so I picked up, I turned on, and it actually had a crack in it, but it still turned on and touchscreen seemed to work. I'm like, okay, it's got a crack or whatever. I set it in the truck, and then when I got home and I tried to listen to music, it like shut itself off after like 5 minutes, and then it kept doing that, and then eventually it just wouldn't turn itself on. So I had to get it on. And I got Motorola stylus one. The I need to disable. I don't. I get why. It's not a bad feature. I get why people would like that. Where see if you see my my wallpaper with 2B on it, and you take the stylus out, it automatically opens the note taking app thing. I don't want that. I don't plan on using it for that. But the reason I got the stylus one instead of just the play one, the G Play whatever, is because there's a DS emulator, and the phone is perfect for a DS emulator. Even though it was discontinued because of suing from Nintendo and stuff. There's other you can access it other ways, and for legal purposes, any games I have a DS. I actually do have a DS somewhere. It just doesn't work anymore. But for legal purposes, any games that I ever mention playing on it are games that I legally own. So fuck you. But anyway, yeah. I don't know why I get like this when I do recordings. I think it's because I don't have any friends. I don't like saying that. I do have friends. I just don't have like super close friends. I need to start getting out more and cultivate some super close friends. But I think what it is I don't talk to people very often. Like there's sometimes that like 2 weeks will go by without me ever actually opening my mouth, other than when I'm listening to music and singing along to it. So I guess when I get recording, talking to an invisible audience that's not actually there, I've got I don't know, I just start getting diarrhea of the mouth, and like that even though I'm an introvert, that like human need to like talk and communicate with people, it starts to bubble up just because I've got a microphone in front of me. So I just start rambling. Whatever. And I tell you, this feels weird. These are Bluetooth headphones and they work really good. They're the only I've had, I'd say at least like 5 or 6 or 7 pairs of headphones that said that they were noise canceling. And these are the only ones I've ever had that when I put them on, I can't hear shit. I mean, I've got a fucking, I don't know if it's being picked up by the microphone, but I got a fucking heater right here. And I can't hear it. Anyway. But yeah. Guess I need to go to this place now. Can you? Okay, they can't make it down here. Okay, let me check this other door. Ooh, hello. Isn't there like a Frankenstein in here or something? Yep. I will say there's some things that being in first person makes this easier, and there's some things that makes it harder. Like one thing that's a lot harder is when zombies spawn next to you, like they get up close to you. Unless I'm like constantly staring at my radar, it's hard to not get hit by a lot of them. Whereas in the bird's eye view, you wouldn't have that problem. But like with aiming and stuff, that's a little easier. Figured you'd want me to pull that switch. Is that it? I missed something? No. Guess not. Like one thing that I gotta keep in mind is that some of this might not be one-to-one. Like even when I downloaded it, it said some assets aren't implemented, blah blah blah. So I'm not sure what the point of. I remember the Frankenstein being here. I just don't know what the point was because I didn't get anything here. I didn't get anything out of this room other than like some items. Wait a minute. Okay. Right, there's a dude nearby and I need to find them. Get in there. I might just upload this all as just one thing. And I might like cut it into some episodes. I don't know. 40 feet of terror in Titanic Toddler. Big Babby. The Big Babby is fucking iconic. I don't think one of those hit. I don't know what that one is. There we go. There we go. Aw. I know that's a small thing to complain about, but I liked how in the real game, if you were in monster form and you tried to get into the pool, the monster would be like, uh, 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 uh. I hope that they implement that. So I don't know what these fucking toy boxes are for. I would expect one of them Chucky dolls to come bursting out of it, but that hasn't happened. You know, there was a sequel to this game. I can't remember what it was called. I think it was like a sequel in name only. But it was like the same kind of gameplay. For additional security, use pin. Why? What's the point of me giving you my fingerprints so you can frame me for whatever the fuck you want to frame me for if you're not going to let me use it half the fucking time? This was posted. When was this posted? Hey, here's a crazy idea. If you're gonna have a fucking website, okay, it was actually posted this month. Huh. There's a spiritual sequel to the game called Demons Ate My Neighbors. Screenshots looks pretty cool. But Ghoul Patrol. I think that's what I'm thinking of in terms of, yeah, that was the one that was like kind of a spirit, like I don't even know if you'd even say spiritual sequel, but like just kind of like same engines and kind of like general gameplay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, I gotta get the demon key. Or fuck that would be. There's the fucking demon key. How am I supposed to get it? I like there's a trampoline I can get up there with. Was I not supposed to beat the baby that quick? Was the baby supposed to like knock something over for me? The only thing I think of is there's this part over here that lets you get up a little. Kinda meek and fuzzled. Okay. Well, that answers that question of when I was saying whether or not I'm gonna upload this as one or cut it up. I'm definitely gonna cut it up because after running around for you don't want to know how long, I finally looked up a playthrough of someone else playing it. What? Yeah. And when they killed the baby, or got the baby to unbabby itself, it drops the skeleton key. And I guess since I killed him up against the wall, it just spawned it up there. Hey, why are we pretending I'm not just gonna do this? Yeah, okay. And this is a demo. It's not a full release or anything. I'm not gonna like fault them for a little mistake like that. Not a big deal. Is there anything else to get? All right. Let's move on.